Imagine waking up every day feeling like time is slipping through your fingers. You rush through breakfast, check your phone, answer emails before your first cup of coffee, and dash out the door. Life seems like a race, and you feel the pressure keep up, to move faster, to achieve more before the day ends. At first, it feels exhilarating. There's a rush, a sense of accomplishment, and the world seems to bend to your pace. But slowly, almost imperceptibly, this relentless speed begins to take a toll. Your mind feels frayed, your body aches, and you start to notice that no matter how fast you go, satisfaction always seems just out of reach. Living life in the fast lane may look like success on the surface, but underneath, it is quietly eroding your health, your relationships, and your sense of self. When you live at this pace, your body constantly reacts as if it is under threat. The stress hormone cortisol floods your system, keeping you alert, anxious, and on edge. Your heart races even when there's no immediate danger. Your sleep suffers because your mind refuses to slow down, and your immune system weakens, leaving you vulnerable to illness. Over time, this stress doesn't just make you tired. It rewires your brain. You start to crave stimulation, adrenaline, and the next big achievement. Calm moments feel uncomfortable. Silence feels wasted. Even relaxation becomes difficult because you've trained your body and mind to live perpetually on high alert. The fast lane doesn't just affect your body. It impacts your decisions, your priorities, and the people around you. When you're moving at breakneck speed, you stop noticing the small things that make life meaningful. Conversations with loved ones become rushed. Hobbies are abandoned, and moments of joy slip by unnoticed. You begin to equate busyness with importance, assuming that if you're constantly moving, you're achieving, even if much of what you do is trivial or repetitive. Over time, relationships start to suffer. Friends and family may feel neglected. Opportunities for genuine connection are lost because you've convinced yourself that productivity is more valuable than presence. This isn't just about work. It's about the way you engage with life itself. Mental health also pays a heavy price. Anxiety, depression, and burnout are increasingly common among people who push themselves to live fast. Your thoughts may become constant, racing from one worry to the next, never resting. You may feel an underlying sense of emptiness, a subtle dissatisfaction that you can't quite name. Achievements feel fleeting. Joy feels temporary, and every success is immediately overshadowed by the next challenge. Over time, this can lead to a profound sense of disconnection from your own emotions, from your body, and from the people you care about. You may even start to feel like life is happening to you rather than you living it. Another hidden danger of this fast-paced life is erosion of self-awareness. When you're constantly moving, there's little space to reflect, to question your choices, or to understand what truly matters. You may find yourself chasing goals set by others, mimicking the ambitions of society, or following a script written by expectations rather than your own desires. Without pauses, without reflection, it's easy to lose touch with your values. Life becomes a checklist, and in the process, you risk sacrificing your happiness, your integrity, and your purpose. Financial and professional stress is often part of the fast lane as well. The desire to achieve more, earn more, and climb higher can feel like a necessity. But relentless ambition can lead to overwork, poor decision-making, and missed opportunities for balance. People often convince themselves that there's no time to rest or I'll slow down later. But later rarely comes. The accumulation of stress, poor health habits, and lack of rest often results in a sudden crash, illness, breakdown, or burnout that forces you to stop in a way that is far more damaging than slowing down voluntarily. Technology has amplified this issue. With constant notifications, emails, social media, and messages, there's almost no escape from the pace of life. You're always reachable, always expected to respond, and always comparing yourself to others. Even leisure time becomes compromised because your attention is fragmented. The brain's reward system becomes hijacked by instant gratification. The next message, the next like, the next headline. Living fast in a digitally connected world intensifies the stress, creating a perpetual cycle that is hard to break. Breaking free from this fast lane requires conscious effort. It's not about abandoning ambition or drive, but about creating space to breathe, reflect, and restore. Mindfulness, meditation, or even simple daily pauses can slow down the internal pace, allowing the body and mind to recover. Learning to prioritize what truly matters, relationships, health, personal growth, and meaningful work, over constant busyness is essential. It's about realizing that speed doesn't equal success, and that a life lived too quickly often overlooks the richness that comes from attention, presence, and intentionality. Small changes can have a huge impact. Taking walks without a phone, scheduling moments of silence, practicing gratitude, or setting boundaries on work hours are simple but effective ways to reclaim your pace. It's about understanding that your value is not determined by how fast you move, how much you achieve, or how busy your schedule looks, but by the quality of your experiences, your connections, and your inner peace. Slowing down doesn't mean stopping. It means living more deliberately, fully, and with awareness. Ultimately, the danger of living life in the fast lane is that it creates a false sense of accomplishment while slowly eroding the foundation of your well-being. The race may feel urgent. The pressure may feel real, but time spent at high speed is often time lost in what truly matters. Slowing down, even slightly, allows you to reconnect with yourself, with your surroundings, and with the people you love. It's in these slower moments that clarity emerges, creativity flourishes, and genuine happiness is found. Life is not a sprint. It is a journey. The faster you rush through it, the more you risk missing its beauty, its lessons, and its meaning. Your mind, body, and soul all deserve the chance to live fully, not just to survive. By recognizing the hidden dangers of the fast lane, you can begin to make conscious choices that protect your health, strengthen your relationships, and deepen your sense of purpose. Life is not about how much you can cram into each day, but about the moments you allow yourself to truly feel, experience, and grow. The fast lane may be tempting, but the path to a fulfilling, balanced, and meaningful life lies in slowing down, being present, and choosing quality over speed. Take a breath, pause, and remember, living slower is not losing time. It is gaining life.